good night. Hello folks, this is our 73 455 Trans Am. Come along as we show you around it. This is a new arrival here at Lafontaine. We'll dive right into this starting up front. Now, we got a Endura bumper, these rubber nose cones. They're cool. The jury's still out on it though. Obviously over time, they've been known to shrink and move. This one looks fabulous. There's no splintering, no spider web cracks in any of this paint. Gorgeous. Great fitment. Down low, that nice little aggressive spoiler down there. No cracks, not parked on a curb. I'm digging it. All our lights and lenses and surrounds are nice and bright. And this grille is beautiful. Now we have a hood release just under here. Let's take a look at the 455. That doesn't look like your ordinary 455. This thing has had the whole Butler Performance catalog thrown at it. Makes gobs of horsepower. I believe it's somewhere in the neighborhood of 500 horsepower. We've got a fuel injection unit on top that mimics a 4-barrel. Still sporting the factory shaker hood. This is sweet. I mean, you're getting a little peek at the tubular control arms that are on here. Got a nice aluminum radiator with electric fans. Power disc brakes, we got power steering, Optima Red top battery, MSD Ignition. I'm loving these valve covers, the Edelbrock aluminum heads. You gotta take a look at the listing on this one. We've got a stack of receipts. It's a full binder and there's a ton of stuff from Butler. A lot of big money, but it's great stuff, built to last, and definitely makes a lot of power. Closes up great. I love the choice of wheel on here. The oversized Rally 2s wrapped in a Nitto NT55 GT. Those look cool. If you're wondering, that's a 245/45 on a 17-inch wheel. You see the disc brakes beyond there. Nice little fender vent here. Trans Am graphics look great. Check out the door gaps, all very clean. Nice big hips with a whole lot more tire. I'm digging that. Of course, disc brakes in the rear too. So same Nitto NT55R tire, but this time a 305/45/17. Yeah, that's a whole lot of meat. Dual stainless tips out here, Trans Am spoiler, everything's looking like $1 million. Clean, simple, has been trimmed out, just factory trunk floor, factory inner wheel tubs and quarters. Looks good. This is a binder included with the car. Copy of the window sticker, you know, original Buccaneer Red car sold in California. All good stuff. PHS report, and then a ton of receipts. Love it, love it. If you want to see everything that's in there, check out the listing. That'll be in the description of this video. We'll put a link to view the full listing of this car. Or you can call us. It's 248-714-2110. Now let's take a look down the passenger side. Paint looks very nice and glossy. No dents or dings to note. Nice crisp edges. Dual sport mirrors look good. And this wheel and tire really gives this car some flair. All right, nice big doors. They open great. Don't appear to be sagging any bit. And we've got some really nice touches in this interior. To note, everything is looking almost like new. These seat covers, to me, they feel like leather. These are nice and plush, like the Screamin' Chicken we got up in the headrest. Gorgeous leather wrapped steering wheel. Love the speed holes these wheels got right from the factory. And one of the coolest dash inlays we've ever seen. The engine turned, little scribes in there right from the factory. We got a tach analog clock, a couple of gauges to monitor our vitals. Speedo going up to 160 miles an hour. This car's just got 16,000 on the clock. We have our AC controls over here. It's a factory air car. Of course, it's not equipped now, but could easily be added, and we do have factory rear defrost. Downstairs, this has a modernized but factory fitting radio. So it's got your AM, your FM, even your Bluetooth. Beautiful looking black console, factory style shifter, working great, looking great. Have our center console here. Clean, simple, that looks original to me. And we got one other compartment, let's check that out. Some original stickers, pretty cool, and factory glove box liner, looks good. Out back, we have a matching upholstery job back here. Looks excellent. Inner cards look great, not heavily abused. Sail panels look awesome. Trimmer on the window looks good. It does have defroster built into that back glass. And we have a really sharp looking headliner. Sweet. All right, we're riding out into the sunset in this beautiful Trans Am. Car feels so comfortable. You don't have to contour to fit into this thing. Plenty of room. We got a nice tilt column right from the factory. These seats, very plush. I I like the choice of materials. I think there's a little bit of added bolster, and it's very cushy. This thing feels just like a lazy boy. Leather wrapped wheel is a nice touch. This transmission feels like gravy, nice and smooth. Now we've got some upgraded handling bits underneath here. We got those control arms, upgraded shocks, and of course the wider, more proper radial tire for today's roads. And those are feeling good. We'll check them out at a little bit more speed. One thing too I've noted as well, in 73, due to emissions restrictions and noise and all this stuff, the shaker hoods were just there for looks. They had to plate them off. This one has a very choice upgrade, and they've added a little mesh on there, which looks good and lets this 455 breathe. Now, you've seen this has the Super Duty graphics up on the hood. This was born a 455 4-barrel car, but not a true Super Duty. However, I think it's a Butler Super Duty now. It's really well equipped. Transmission shifts really smooth. This fuel injection unit under the hood is working great. There's no hesitation. Idle's cool and calm. You step on it, it picks up just like it's supposed to. And these systems, what's cool, as you change the sea level, density of the air, whatever we're talking here, these things adapt and learn, which is cool. Normally you'd be rejetting your carburetor. That is not going to come into play if you're way up in the mountains. Feels nice and tight in the turn at about 45, 50. Man, this thing pulls hard, feels really good. Doing about 70. There's no vibration in the steering wheel. We're loading up into this turn. Wheels aren't rubbing. Car feels nice and planted. This has got Hotchkiss sway bars front and back as well, helping keeping this body level. That is about a wrap here. Before we go, this is a new arrival. It is available, and you can find out more details on our website. We put a link to view the full listing right to this particular car down in the description of this video. I know it's getting long-winded here, but stay with me. That listing has pictures all up underneath it, around it, breakdown of that motor, all the underpinnings, what this car was born as before someone put their sweet, gentle hands on it. Last but not least, if you're new here, make sure you like, subscribe, and share. We'll see you in the next clip. My name is Mackenzie with Lafontaine. I had a lot of fun today and look forward to seeing you in the next video.